every Tamrielian buddy! This is just raw idiotic footage of my traipse through Elder Scrolls Online. Second episode, I think I'm about 5 levels deep into my character development. We chose the Ebonheart Pact. We are a high elf, or an Altimer, but for some reason, I don't know how it happened, I wound up choosing the Ebonheart Pact, so I wound up on Morrowind. And this particular region of Morrowind is called Stonefalls. There's a particular quest, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but we have to reach this Dwemer ruin up at the top near that volcano called Sea Armature. So we're going to do that. You're going to see my combat techniques. I chose a sorcerer, so it's heavy on the magic, and really the only way I can defend myself is to whip my staff out. I might do that. I don't think I've even figured that out here yet. But yeah, see, just a bunch of spell casting and running away and like backpedaling. And the problem is here, when you backpedal, the result is you often fly into more more hordes of other enemies, usually like enemies. So it's not a good idea to backtrack too much like I was doing, because you'll wind up backpedaling right into another horde. And I've died so many times as a result of that. And by the way, every time you die, your armor loses durability, and I think my durability sucks right now, which is part of the problem. In fact, I think I'm still butt naked, and I haven't figured out how to put clothes on yet. But anyway, this is a little further in. You know, I discovered the what's it called? The Sea Armature. That's the map of Morrowind, the mainland of Morrowind. To the north would be Vardenfell, which is the huge island where Red Mountain is, but this volcano right here that we're near is called Ash Mountain, and it kind of, I think the Sea Armature would eventually lead into the bowels of Ash Mountain, but we're not going to go all the way. Yeah, see, I'm naked. I haven't figured out how to put on armor yet. Level 6 or 5? I can't tell. Anyway, we're going to go in and I'll show you some techniques for dealing with dungeons. I'm still kind of learning, and you notice I'm going this alone, so I'm still solo, and that's a problem because you really need to hit dungeons with raids, you know, with like other people. And I don't really do that yet. I haven't joined a league or a guild. I haven't I actually do join the Mage's Guild, but I do that off camera. So remember, a lot of this stuff is happening off camera, and I'm just kind of giving you a snapshot of my character like every 4 or 5 levels or so. And that's what I'll keep doing, maybe once every other week. That's how we'll do the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not all that impressed with the game. It's oh yeah, you can hit those little level 1 monsters and collect bait for fishing, and you can fish here in this game, and we'll figure that out in a little while. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like every MMO you can fish. That seems to be a staple. Okay, here we go. So here's an outlaw assassin. I've already got my familiar spawned. Let's attack him with my staff, and then I'll use that freezes him in place. I can't remember what that spell is called. Damn it! You can morph all these spells too. Once you reach the right level, they're morphable, and then you can spend a skill point to morph something, which essentially makes it stronger and changes its behavior a little bit. Okay, now we'll loot the assassin, and we get Gort. Okay, now I don't know if this is where I run through all my. Oh, whoops! No, I guess not. Yeah, so that was stupid. You can be in your menus and then you get attacked. I can't tell you how many times that happens. I'm in my menu and then I get whacked from the back in the head. Or like I'm looking at my inventory and someone comes right up into my face. Okay, the gold. Take it. And we're here because we're trying to retrieve a lore book that's guarded by a Dwemer sphere. And I don't know if we if I show you all of that. I don't know if we get to see all that, but this portion of the video goes on for another few minutes. We might see it. We might see it. Let's see. Let's watch. There's an outlaw soldier. Okay, I'm gonna kind of fast forward through this and see if I can get to the... There's actually 3 lore books that we have to find. And this is for the Mage's Guild. This is the Mage's Guild quest, the very first one. And then, oh yeah, there. So see, and you can increase your skills just by using things, which is much like Skyrim. And then, of course, we haven't... like Destruction Staff is kind of like a passive skill. It's like how good I am with the staff. Oh, and I died. There, see, and my equipped items lose durability, so of course. Then what did I do here? Okay, so I didn't choose to show you that whole traipse through the dungeon, but anyway, this is another town. It's called Senie. This is a town that's been devastated by the volcanic eruption of Ash Mountain. If you notice, Ash Mountain is erupting right now, and it's devastated this town. Also caused all these like chitin, these monsters with chitin armor to traipse all around and like infest this area. What are they called? They're called... Oh shoot. Well, we'll find out in a second. But anyway, there's a side quest. It's volcanic eruption. Oh, shulks. That's what they are. So shulks, we have to get 6 of them. If we collect 6 chitins from the shulks, then somebody can make a like a sieve or like a potion, or a salve, and then that will cure all these people that have got lava burns all over the place. Okay, so there. I deal with shulks. And it is kind of difficult. They're usually 1 level above me, so I died a lot, but I just didn't show the death. So there's another chitin, so we take the chitin. I'm not going to make you go through all these, but I think I will change the scene in a moment, and then we'll be... there's my familiar. And then we'll fast forward all the way to the 6th chitin that I find. Yeah, I think there's one more. There's one more. The good thing about the familiar is that he distracts the monsters. And the distractions are very important because I need to... Oh, did you see my knockback? That's my 3rd slot that I use a lot. I need a lot of magicka to use it, so it's kind of hard to... that's not usually available. Okay, there's the 4th one now. I am going to fast forward now, I think. Let's see. Or maybe not. Okay, there's an Argonian. Interesting. I was trying to start a dialogue with her to help me go back to the Mage's Guild and grab another quest, because I can't do these alone. Okay, I guess I keep doing this. Collect shock, 5 out of 6. Yeah, see, so the only thing I don't like is that because you're limited to just a finite number of skills, a lot of the battles are much the same, and I don't like that. I wish we could mix it up more like you can do in Skyrim. You know, I could wield a sword if I wanted, I guess. You know, when they come up, I could take my staff away and then chop them with the sword for a while. But, oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, now I am going to splice this video in. This is the guy that wants all 6 of those. And this is, here we go again. One of these idiots followed me in. Kind of wish I could sneak better. So I tried to sneak past them because I wanted to move the quest along, but oh well. There, that was another player over there. Okay, soft scale. Let's do it.
You are not of Senie. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here?
I don't have scales. I
offer my gratitude. Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured.
Okay.
I'll need you to use it on them.
Why me? Can't you do it?
Don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister walks in ash. They fear we'll harm them.
Egg sister.
You are a stranger, so they may let you heal their wounds.
Okay, egghead. That's all? Just heal people?
More. When you are done, go to Spellwright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help.
Okay.
Perhaps he will see we are not his enemy.
Okay, so let's do it then. So this side quest is actually kind of boring, but the cool thing about it is that it at least lets you move your character forward a little bit. So this really, I guess all you have to do is just find a bunch of people that are injured and heal them. Oh, there's another shock. Let's see, what do I do here? I think I'm going to splice it in, because I'm not going to make you watch me heal all 6 of these characters. I'll heal 1. You know, you just have to kind of look around. And you have to explore the town. The town is fairly large, Senie. And there's other towns like this around Stonefalls, which is the southern edge, you know, the southern portion of Morrowind. But there's one. Let's do that. So there's a lot of side quests.
An Argonian savage made this?
Yes, he did. Let me guess. She's gonna ask the same thing.
An Argonian savage made this?
Okay, so then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna splice it in a moment. Sometimes you have to walk over this lava. It's not a big deal. You just get injured a little bit. Hello.
Hail.
Hello. Good day.
Yes.
And this is goofy. Sometimes the UI is really clunky and it's annoying.
An Argonian
for some
savage
reason.
made
I don't
this?
know why. But anyway. Okay, there. Okay. So I found the person that we have to, the last person to heal, which is right here. Go ahead. There we go.
Better.
Now we have to talk to Spellwright Gervis. And then she is over here. But, of course, one of the shocks followed me into her chapel. And now I have to deal with that. Just knock back, destroy, bang, smash. I forgot to summon my familiar, so... You know, the familiar does die over time. You know, he can take on damage, and... sometimes he doesn't even last an entire battle.
Why are you here, stranger? That's because his nonsense.
Okay,
We've
I kind
lived in
of
the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find walks in Ash. Then ask that scaleback where my daughter is.
Okay, so now we have to rescue his daughter.
Return Morvani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Softscale wants.
Yeah, okay.
Look for walks in Ash in the ruins. The 3 only know what she's doing.
Yeah.
We are in words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like when we dragged them out of the muck.
Okay.
We know what they really are.
The reason this, oh yeah. Shouldn't you guys work together?
Calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some scalebacks are bleeding out in the ash.
Okay, so the reason that this quest is called Proving Trust is because you know, the Argonians and the Dunmer don't trust each other. The Dunmer enslaved the Argonians. That's the lore from a long time ago. Even though this takes place like 1,000 years before Skyrimmer, the enslavement had already happened. So, you know, Argonians were slaves. Part of this, this is to rebuild the trust because the Argonians are doing their part to heal and to rescue all these people in Senie that are being injured and killed by the volcano and then the infestation of the shocks and the other monsters. See, there's other monsters besides just shocks. This is called a what? A Bumberflugen? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's a Quama. Hey, Quama. There's my familiar. Good. Good distraction. And Splorf. Yeah, I guess not. One more and he's dead. There he goes. And then don't forget to loot everything that you kill. Oh, and there's Waxen Ash.
This is not a good day for Senie, traveler.
You're telling me. Are you Waxen Ash?
Yes, I am. I heard the cries of the mountain and have come to speak to the earth. Stubborn Gervis would not heed my warning. He blames my people for the darkness of the past.
Yeah.
Sees shadows where none exist.
Well, he thinks you've taken his daughter. What do you think of that?
As you can see, his daughter is not here.
Oh.
I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly.
Oh, good. Is that where she is?
I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking west out of town.
Yeah.
Find her, then perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you succeed, use this.
What's this?
Signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you.
Okay. Well, let's not jack around with any more dialogue right now. The dialogue, so the voice actors are good. It's just that for some reason the dialogue is kind of boring. Oh, and the stinking Kwama saw me. Oh no, I guess not. Good. Yeah. The other problem is if you lure a monster too far away from his spawning point, then the monster will go back with full health, and that is really annoying because I tend to backpedal a lot, and sometimes I backpedal so far that the monster loses interest and then regains all of its health and then goes back to its original spawning point. That's so stupid. And the reason there's so many monsters everywhere is because there has to be enough to go around for everyone, because everyone's doing these in quests and killing these monsters collectively. So, much like, I'm explaining it to you, assuming that you don't really get into MMOs a lot. If you've already played World of Warcraft, then I'm sure. Whoops, sorry, microphone blooper. It fell right off my monitor. Sorry. Anyway, so now we're at the base of Ash Mountain, and we could go into that mine. It does look like a mine. Oh, who's this guy?
Great, just great. This is my luck.
What's the problem?
Some days I wish I never crawled out of my egg. I came to Stonefalls to be a guar herder. Sharks ate them.
Oh,
Went to
no.
Davon's watch to be a bartender. Bunch of Nords kicked me down the street.
Down the street? Down the street. Where are we? Detroit? Okay, so... Oh, there she is. Or there's somebody. Yeah, I think that's... Wait, who is that? Ouch. Damn it. That's her, Morvani.
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle.
Lady Morvani, I presume.
Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shorks, and I can't walk.
Oh no.
If I ever get home, I'm gonna drink a whole jar of sujama.
Hey, I know who makes good sujama.
This was a shrine to the three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago.
Oh.
She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Some days I swear I can still hear her voice.
Mommy.
Anyway, I was out here when the eruption began.
Yeah, well, your father is very worried.
Of course he is. The overprotective Guar. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me.
Yeah.
I think I'll need 2 bottles of sujama when I get home. Forget what Father says.
Who is that guy in Raven Rock who makes great sujama? Everyone loved it, remember? And I loved it too. Well, anyway. Now we use Wakanash's signal, and then that will signal her. And where is she?
Found Gervis's hatchling? Good.
I've caught you bloody-handed,
Hatchling. She's not a hatchling because she didn't hatch. Okay, so that's Gervis over there talking to Wax and Arsh.
Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani. I've got you.
Okay. Oh, what's he gonna do? Teleport? Yep. There. She's better. Let's talk to the Gervis.
Traveler, you found my daughter.
Yes.
In the midst of all this, you found my Morvani.
Well, I wouldn't have found her with the egghead over there.
Argonian helped you find her.
Yeah.
Ha! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful, just the same.
They really hate Argonians.
Morvani means the world to me. They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust.
Oh, come on.
It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of... Yes, well, I thank you for all you've done here today.
Okay.
My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part.
Finally. Yeah, see, so whenever you finish a decent quest like this, then you'll get some good quest item. and a reward. And that was like some cured Kwama gear. I can't remember what it was. So my dark magic was increased to 11. Heavy armor increased to 7. Well, that's good. And I think it's because you finish a quest, so you get all these little perks here and there. And guess what? I think this is where we're going to end. Yep, so if you like this one, you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all these Elder Scrolls Online videos in your inbox. I also upload Skyrim and Fallout 3, Bioshock Infinite, Burial at Sea Part 2, all kinds of other stuff. And if you follow me on Twitter, then you'll get an alert every time I upload something, or just come back every day. Alright, we'll see you next time in Morrowind. Thanks for watching.